I think this chat doesn't have the context of the other one that I just built. So what I'll do actually is I'll come to this previous chat where I successfully created a MCP agent, and I'll ask it to create a prompt for me to get an output, and the objective here is for me to have this output and add that to the project knowledge in this project, so that those other chats, they have the context of my experience of programming and MCP agents. So I want you to take this whole chat history, and I want you to create a prompt that with the objective of creating an output that I'll add it to this project knowledge. This file that will go into the project knowledge should essentially highlight my experience with programming and building an MCP agent. Because the problem that I'm currently facing, I open up new chats and I want to talk and I want to understand how to build, for example, an MCP agent with Clay, let's say. But in this other chat, Claude doesn't have the context that I already built an MCP agent, that I already know, even if it's beginner, but I already know a little bit on how to code. I built like a full stack web application. So build me a prompt that will take this whole chat's history and make it kind of a big summary of my programming experience, so that when I can include that in this project knowledge, and then when I open up new chats, those new chats will have all this context. Does that make sense? The objective of create a prompt. I think this is good enough. Let's see how this prompt goes. Context-rich prompt. Yeah, it understood correctly. That makes perfect sense. That will generate a comprehensive summary. Complete summary of my programming set, technical for my project include my background, current role, programming journey timeline, transition from non-technical to technical, comfortable with specific research I've implemented, tools, projects built, recent applications, accomplishments, learning style and preferences. This is really interesting. Current technical level, how can I build what I can build in Penwise? Format this as concise but comprehensive. Okay. Execute this prompt. I'll be back. Just a quick second. It's really cool. So let's see. Current role. Actually marked 12 months, but okay, whatever. Solid understanding of the language. That's when API endpoints, Node.js, MCP server, current learning edge. Practical working examples over theory. This is so me. It can describe, like, it describes me better than I ever could. Yeah, I'm definitely methodical about commits and code organization to business value. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is great. I learned quickly. Okay, this is great, but can you create an artifact with this for this output so that I can copy to the project knowledge with one click? Okay, so all I'm doing now, it's actually just summarizing kind of my technical experience to add to the project knowledge, so that every chat that I open up there has access to this context. Because on that other chat, that's actually the main the main objective of this video, it seemed to me that Claude just didn't have enough context about my technical experience. So for example, he told me like, oh, just do something more simple instead of creating an MCP server, but I just did that yesterday, right? So okay, this is the same. Yeah, copy to project. So now what I'll have is I have this programming experience here. So